I do voices. What do you mean you do voices? All your base belong to us. Come, child.
I do a great impression of a hot dog. The only impression I can do.
Welcome back to Child of Light. Alright, in the last part, we got ourselves some oculi, made our way into the forest. Now we're gonna scoop up on some more oculi, get ourselves prepared, because we got ourselves a nice little, cave to explore, and get some more goodies.
Go into the cave.
Yep, into the caves, into the woods and down the dell, the way is straight, I know it well.
I really liked that musical, but I had never seen the, like, production version, I guess? Or the movie
The
version?
movie,
yeah.
Right. I saw it on television once. It was decent. For a Johnny Depp, Helen Bonham Carter film.
Yeah,
where it's just kind of like its own weird thing.
What's wrong with JD?
Was it made by Tim Burton?
I don't know.
A lot of them just kind of bleed together.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it was a Tim Burton movie. For some reason, I thought it was Disney, and I know it's not Disney.
No?
Yeah, I don't think Disney would do Into the Woods.
I mean, they just Disney-fy it.
Yeah.
Reminds me of The Brothers Grimm with Matt Damon and Heath Ledger. Which I like more the more I watch it. The first time I watched it, I'm like, where's this going?
What? Yeah, I mean, I like it. They do Hollywoodize. Hollywoodize?
Sure!
Hollywood-fi?
If you can make a t-shirt out of it, it exists.
Okay, I'll get right on it. Busts out my screen printing stuff.
Hollywoodize!
Hollywoodize! But they do, like, change some things for Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were going to try and block the wind tunnel.
I think the official term is romanticize.
Well, to romanticize something would be like, oh, this is bad, but you make it sound good. You romanticize it.
Okay. Hollywoodize is just like fluff it up.
Yeah, you change it for Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. Make it more visually entertaining and like storytelling compared to like what happened. Like The Greatest Showman.
Yeah. Yeah, like no one wants to see a movie on like what Barnum actually was like.
Well, they would, but they wouldn't want it to be a musical.
It would be a documentary. It wouldn't be...
Or like an intense drama.
Yeah.
Or a soap opera, like The Haunting of Bly Manor.
What? Perfectly splendid. I hate it. I wanted it to be better.
Thanks, I hate it.
Where's that cat? Where's that cat face? Thanks, I hate it.
That's me with all the Disney live-action remakes. Oh, thanks, I hate it. That's the one nice thing about this pandemic so far is it's like there's a huge blockade on
really
Disney live-action remakes. Yeah, they're kind of like, oh, what do we do next? We have ideas, but we don't know how to go forth with it. And it's just like,
well, like, so what I don't understand, like everyone is so upset that Mulan didn't do better, and it's like, okay, well, you're already paying. Yeah, I'm not either, but you're already paying for Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Okay, which granted, it's like what, $7 a month?
Yes.
Something like that. It's not extremely outrageous.
It's not gonna break your legs. It's not like Netflix, which just raised their prices again.
Oh, I think I'm grandfathered in to like the $7.99 price.
There you go. Ooh, here we go. Some nice goodies. Permanent upgrades. Stardust.
Stardust.
Did you ever see Stardust?
Yes.
That was a surprisingly good movie. Like, I saw the trailers and I'm like, this looks like some hot garbage.
I think I have it, actually. But with Mulan, like, you're already paying for Disney Plus, and then they're like, hey, we're gonna have you pay $30 to watch this movie. Which, I get it. They're trying to make up their losses. I mean, they spent so much money on the production of the movie.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, it makes sense for... And I think we talked about this before, but, like, it makes sense for families. Because then it's like... You don't have to pay for everyone to go to the movies, but like... It's
a huge middle finger to single viewers.
Yeah, or people like you and I that just want to watch it together, and it's like... It sucks, like...
Because, like, date night at the theater would have been, like, $5 movie night.
Yeah.
Also, we could have used our free passes.
I know, we do still have those free passes.
They're obsolete. in my mind.
I mean, I still have mine.
I have it, but I consider it obsolete. It's not going to be any good by the time all this stuff actually happens, because the theater is going to be closed.
I don't think the ticket expires. Do you think the theater, like, if it actually did close, it would have, like, a going away party?
I don't know. Like a clearance sale?
To an extent, yeah. Like, I mean, because if you think they would have to get rid of their stock. Not in film, but, like, their snack bars and stuff would need to get rid of everything.
Yeah.
So you would still profit if you sold it for half price or, like, a quarter price.
Yeah.
Rather than just throwing it away.
And then just see who shows up. Cut your losses, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Because, like, I know a lot of people that's just like, I just want to see Wonder Woman 84.
Nah, I don't really give a shit about Wonder Woman.
Well, some people do. Me, I want to see the Kong versus the God.
Yeah.
I want to see that on the big screen. That's the only one. After that, you can close them all.
See, I enjoy, like, going and seeing a movie. Like, I definitely
once in a while, I like the experience.
Yeah, I definitely didn't go enough because I have a thing with, like, going to the movies by myself. Every time I've gone to the movies by myself, it's been a very weird experience. But I think it was, like, the movie choices.
Yeah. See, I'm in the middle because, like, part of me is just like, oh, it's a nice part of the theater. And then I have, like, a handful of experience where I'm just like, let them die. There's people on their phones. There's someone that, like, has pre-Rona before this whole outbreak came back. It's just coughing, like, his lungs
dying
out.
And yeah.
Was that with us where the dude's like...
Yep. Well, that's
like,
when we went to see...
the fuck?
I think that's when we went to see Sonic, and the guy behind me sounded like he was going to throw up the entire time.
Yeah. I was just like, what on earth? Oh, they have a cave troll.
It's a troll!
Troll!
A troll in the dungeon!
I thought you would have known.
Slowly passes out on the floor.
That was the deciding factor of which is better, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. I was just like, both have trolls. One's clearly better.
Well, I mean...
Point goes to Lord of the Rings.
It depends on what you're focused on. Like, the troll wasn't supposed to be a bigger character. Whereas in Lord of the Rings, the trolls, like, actually play a part in the story.
That's just a threat.
Yeah,
Same as the troll in Harry Potter. They're both threats.
I thought that
but one's more visually interesting.
Well.
Because, like, the troll is like the mini-boss that leads up to the Balrog. Which, Harry Potter don't have no Balrog.
Because it's at a point!
Point goes to Lord of the Rings.
You know what? Suck an egg.
Its power is beyond any of you. Run! Here at Gaming Cats and Dogs, you will see footage of both Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Eventually.
Liar!
We will. We're doing Child of Light, which is all the StoryTales wrapped into one.
StoryTales? The StoryTales?
Yeah.
Fairy tales?
Fairy tales, thank you.
The StoryTales!
You screwed me up because I think a fairy tale is the anime now. So I'm just, because I was thinking, no, that's the anime. But now I'm realizing, I'm like, no, that's what it's called. Anime is just called fairy tale.
It's a story tale. I'm making you a t-shirt.
That's not...
Here,
Sure.
Popcorn, we have the StoryTales. And then I'll have one that says, we also use Hollywoodizing.
Hollywoodizing, yeah. Hollywoodize those story tales.
Hollywoodize those StoryTales!
That's the name of this episode.
Oh. Did you find the pig?
No.
Yeah, this is the one, like,
Ooh.
Oh! There she is.
Hello, traveler.
Someone
Sister.
just as pale as I. My eyes deceive me, Nicholas. Is it her? Yes, it is, sweet Norah, my middle sister. How can this be? Tucked you in your bed. Cheeks of ash, still lead. I saw you. It is a miracle. Mother and her duke tears of joy will shed. How long have you been here? How is father? Faring ever so poorly, I regret to say, since he has taken to his bed. It has been a day. To cheer him, I sang sweetly. With the blackbirds of the garden fair, lilac perfume in the air. Then horrors, I was dragged up to the tower stairs, and carried helpless through a mirror inside. A mirror, sister? Did you know where it resides? Let us go home to mother and father. Nothing would make me merrier. The way lies up a mountain high. We face a barrier.
What?
I don't want to read anymore.
Oh, God. Fired.
I also
Yeast? I
did.
thought you said west.
West? What kind of compass are you reading, lad?
This one, sir.
That's west, Patrick. You're fired again.
I also forgot to do the voices. I'm not very good at voices.
I do voices. What do you mean you do voices? All your base belong to us. Come, child.
I do a great impression of a hot dog. The only impression I can do of a hot dog.
Look at that view. You can see the temple in the sky. It's the castle in the air.
Castle in the sky?
I was thinking of the Phantom Toll Booth.
Oh.
Castle in the air. Castle in the sky is Hayao Miyazaki.
It's not a boulder.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Oh, the pioneers used to drive these babies for miles. Yeah. It's weird how my life balances between Squidward and SpongeBob
I love it.
as of late.
I'm pretty
Please
generally.
hit me as hard as you can.
I'm pretty generally Patrick.
I know. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Is that what he calls it?
You gave me the ugly.
I took a big whack on that one.
Hey, I only have 10 life left.
Oh good, they hit rubella.
Oh, good.
Oh good. There we go.
Perfect.
What's that from? Oh, that's from Batman Beyond. Oh good, the beam's headed straight for us. Guess I'll have to think of another plan. Thanks for ruining everything, kiddo.
Kiddo.
Well, you know the story of Batman Beyond, right?
I've seen it.
Yeah. So it's a student. It's a Batman's apprentice. Because he breaks into Wayne Manor, and as punishment, he's like, all right, you're gonna... Well, to the normal folks, he just has to tidy the manor for breaking in. Like, that's his punishment. But, like, deep down, Batman has him trained to be the new Batman. And, like, hence the story of Batman Beyond.
I feel like if someone were to ever break into the house, that's what I would do. I'd be like, well, you've chosen your path to the basement. Like, what? Like, to the basement!
You shall be an artist. Wax on. Wax off. Oh, we waxed the car, we waxed the car. Show me pig defense. Have you seen Cobra Kai?
I have not.
I have not either. So that's the end of that discussion.
Yeah. I want to. It's still on Netflix.
Oh, it's on Netflix now. See,
Was
it was a YouTube Red thing, and I was like, I ain't paying for that garbage.
No, I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
It must have moved recently, because originally it was on YouTube Red. I remember because people were talking about it, and I'm just like, oh, I ain't paying for YouTube Red.
Yeah.
YouTube Red is how YouTubers like make like a big production so they can charge people, and I was just like, not a fan.
Yeah.
And I even saw like some of the things they were doing, and I was just like, still not a fan.
So the whole point of me doing like Netflix and Hulu was so I don't have to have cable. But now it's like everything is increasing their prices and giving you less. So it's like, oh, well, Disney branched off. You can't watch Disney on Netflix anymore. Now you have to have Disney Plus.
Right.
And it's like, oh, well, if you like Fox, like anything from Fox, now it's not on, Disney or Netflix. Now you have to download the Fox app. Like, come on. Give us a break.
There's a Fox app? That's weird because Disney bought Fox.
That was just an example.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like Freeform does that.
Okay.
Which used to be like ABC, but now it's Freeform.
Okay.
Nickelodeon, like you can't watch any Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I wonder where all the Nickelodeon shows are.
There's an app. You just have to pay for it.
No thanks.
So it's like a Disney Plus, but for
I'll
Nickelodeon.
buy the DVDs.
Yeah, see Cobra Kai. It's on Netflix.
Okay. We'll put it on the list.
Season 3 coming January 8th.
Holy cow.
We are behind.
If. I'll live. I'm sure it's cool.
He will survive.
I will survive. Yeah, I'm cool with The Mandalorian. I invest in one popular show at a time.
Well,
Because when I don't, I end up watching something like Bly Manor, which I'm just like, I don't care if this is popular. I don't like this.
it's popular, but for all the wrong reasons.
Like Twilight.
Oh, God.
Or the Transformers movies.
Oh.
Or the Disney live-action remakes.
Or a lot of things.
See how it all swings around?
It always goes back to Disney.
Always swings back to the Disney live-action remakes.
Where are you going?
I hate those things. I'm pushing the block.
But you pushed the block right off the...
Whee! I know what I'm doing, thank you very much. There we go. Got ourselves a law elixir. Those are always nice to have. And I want this chest. See?
Firefly elixir.
Keep looking at your phone. Don't mind me. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
This ain't my first rodeo.
I looked at my phone to see if Cobra Kai was on Netflix. And it is.
I pushed it right onto the switch to open the way.
Huh.
Ta-da-da-dum. And just for my extra endeavors, I got myself some more oculi.
Some rubies.
Ruby, 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 ruby. We probably talked about this before, but this game doesn't have a shop. Like,
No.
you can't sell things.
No, you can't sell or buy things.
Well, there's not even a currency in this game, is there?
No.
No.
No, she,
that's-
like-
That's a whole element of an RPG no wonder this is one of the easier RPGs. Because there's a lot of RPGs where it's just like, that looks like a really powerful sword. Just what I need.
Well,
Can't afford it. Guess I gotta grind.
Well, she's also dead.
Spoilers. There could still be a soul currency. Dark Souls has it.
Well,
Collect souls to buy things.
I guess I haven't played Dark Souls.
Collect the souls of others. Dark Souls. Oh boy. That's in the way, way future. But it's in the future. Just like gleaming in the
there.
distance. Looming like a spooky shadow. Just staring at you. Like, you got the nuts, punk?
Bruh.
No. We'd rather go to Weenie Hunt General.
Weenie Hunt General!
Over here with the oculi. This is... Well, I'm not going to be like, oh, your first video game. This is Dark Souls. I hate you. Please leave your shoes at the door.
My shoes.
Alright.
Weenie Hunt General! I think, like, out of all of their opponents, the Wailing Women were the most annoying.
Yeah. I can usually eliminate them rather quickly. I think there's a lot more annoying enemies that appear later on. See? They're vulnerable to water. They make annoying sounds, I'll give them that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, they're annoying to be in the presence of.
Oh, okay. Oof, that was a harsh attack. Hang on, Igniculus, we got this.
Igniculus is like, I'm so tired.
Whoa. Almost casted fire on the fire. Don't do that. Starlight's not bad, though. That's some good damage.
Oh, well, she's already like, I'm tired.
And now I'm dead.
And now I'm dead.
Whoop, time to die.
Guess I'll go die.
Nah, I'd say like my least favorite enemy, where it's just like, God, I'd love to run, appears a bit later.
Trying to think which one that could be.
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll see. You'll all see. Alright, but enough of this. I'm armored.
But really.
I'm ready to rock. Time to drown this wench.
Goodbye, lady.
Goodbye so soon. And isn't it a crime?
That was one of Vincent Price's last roles.
I'm over here like, so long, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, good night. Yeah, there's that too.